What's going on, guys? Today we've got the all goblin raids in the 1 series. Now, all goblin raids are pretty fun, they're nice and fast, but they are so susceptible to splash damage, it's not even funny. Wizard towers and mortars just wreak havoc on these massive amounts of goblins on the map. The other problem, while they run fast, they run past all the defenses, so pretty much just get wrecked the entire time you're trying to take out a base. But thankfully, I do have an insane amount of goblins here, so I should be able to take out this base, even though it's a Town Hall 10. I know this base is pretty weak, but it's not easy to 3-star bases when you're using all goblins. And as usual, let's see who can identify today's video game soundtrack. Now that all the resources are finally wrecked out of this base, they can go after the Archer Queen with a vengeance, and now onto the Town Hall. Pretty quickly, goblins still do a massive amount of damage to buildings when you have them in high numbers. They're going to rip through this base, not too many defenses left, so I'm going to end up here with the 3-star. So if you guessed the video game soundtrack correctly, congratulations, it was from The Witcher 3, more specifically the Kaer Morhen theme. Fast forward through this 3-star, I'm going to attack a base a little bit harder next time. Let's see how things go against this base. It's looking pretty tough. That jump spell right there is going to help me out big time. I would have never been able to get through those walls otherwise with these dang goblins. I've got a bunch of goblins going around the side, not too big of a deal because they're going to have to go around the side at some point. Even if they get into the center and there's one little resource on the outside, they're going to run right for it, so that's a huge pain in the butt. Now I drop a free spell because, why not? Might as well drop a free spell that Wizard Tower is doing just about as much damage as an Inferno Tower does in wars normally. Really ripping me to pieces. The space is looking pretty tough, so I just open up the floodgates, drop that clan castle, and just go crazy with the goblins into the center, trying to take out as much as I can, but that mortar and Wizard Tower are just really picking me apart. Now just about all my goblins are dead on the outside there to the left. I drop another rage spell, let them go crazy, but things aren't looking too hot. Getting into the middle compartment like that and getting hit from all edges really just doesn't let you do what you want to do. So that raid ended pretty quickly. I tried attacking something a little tough, but you can see what 275 goblins do against a base like that. Can't really be all that effective. So next we've got a base that's not too tough, but definitely a lot harder than that Town Hall 10 I attacked earlier. It's a pretty solid Town Hall 7. I'm going to have the goblins go through. They're actually going to rip through those bottom walls pretty easily. No need for a jump spell or a wall breaker there. Thankfully, most of his resources are towards the outside, letting me rip right through them, making things a lot easier. Then I can move through into the center once those are taken out. A much easier technique than getting stuck in the center and have every defense rip you to shreds. So I'm going to rage spell, they're going to rip through the storages, no problem. After that, I've got a nice jump spell, they're going to get into the center. I actually forgot there was one more storage left, so I dropped a jump spell, and right as I did, they ripped through the wall, so pretty much a pointless jump spell, but oh well, I brought a lot of them, and I'm going to have no problem taking out this base. Now, pretty much the only thing left to do is open up the floodgates, really just go after it. Kind of funny that the goblins go after a Barb King, not something you normally see, and it's pretty cool to watch them rip defenses and town halls apart like that. The Wizard Tower is really the last big thing I have to worry about, and unfortunately those got taken out, but I've got more goblins coming in. Cavalry is here. It gets distracted so those goblins can take him out. Jump spell turned out to be not useless after all. Saved about a millisecond right there. But besides that, nothing left here. Going to fast forward through the end a little bit and get the 3-star. That's going to wrap up the video today, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in next week when we have one of my favorite raids so far, the all wall breaker raid. It's going to be really awesome, so make sure to check that out next week, same time. Thanks for watching, guys, and clash on.